Welcome, Mets fans, to your comprehensive preview of the 2025 Winter Meetings, a pivotal event for our beloved team. The MLB Winter Meetings are set to ignite from December 7th to 10th in Orlando, Florida, featuring key events like the MLB Draft Lottery and Rule 5 Draft. For the New York Mets, this gathering is crucial as President of Baseball Operations David Stearns aims to address significant roster gaps after a disappointing 2025 season. Recent moves include the signing of reliever Devin Williams and a trade sending Brandon Nimmo to Texas for second baseman Marcus Semien. Semien posted a .699 OPS in 2024 and a .669 OPS in 2025, a key acquisition for the Mets infield. The Mets also secured minor league deals with players like third baseman Jose Rojas, shortstop Jackson Clough, and several pitchers. Other notable additions include a cash trade for RHP Joey Gerber from the Rays and waiver claims of CFG Juan Bay and RHP Cooper Criswell. On the departure side, LHP Danny Young, RHP Max Kranick, and LHP Jose Castillo elected free agency. Frankie Montas was designated for assignment and released after his 2-year, $34 million deal flopped, a significant financial hit. The Mets' payroll currently stands at $279.3 million, the third highest in MLB, behind the Dodgers and Yankees. This is a substantial increase from last year's $198.3 million, highlighting the team's continued investment. The competitive balance tax thresholds are critical, with a 50% tax for exceeding $244 million for the fifth straight year. Surcharges escalate to 12% at $284 million, 45% at $304 million, and 60% over $304 million, with potential draft pick penalties. The Mets ended 2025 at $338.2 million, the second highest, and are likely to exceed these thresholds again. The current rotation features rookie standout Nolan McLean, David Peterson, and new full-time starter Clay Holmes. Sean Manaea and Kodai Senga, who had a 6.56 ERA in the second half, round out the current starting five. Depth in the rotation includes prospects like Jonah Tong, Brandon Sproat, and Christian Scott, who is returning post-Tommy John surgery. The bullpen locks are Devin Williams, Brooks Raley, and A.J. Minter, who is also returning post-surgery. The Mets need to rebuild their bullpen after losing key players like Ryan Stanek, Tyler Rogers, Gregory Soto, and free agent Edwin Diaz. Position players include Francisco Alvarez and Luis Torrens at catcher, with first base currently open due to Pete Alonso's free agency. Marcus Semien and Jeff McNeil cover second base, while Brett Beatty, Mark Vientos, and Ronnie Mauricio are options at third. Francisco Lindor remains at shortstop, and the outfield sees Juan Soto in right field, with left field open. Tyrone Taylor and Ji Hwan Bae are options in center field, and Jared Young is a flexible DH. Top prospects like Carson Bench, Jet Williams, Ryan Clifford, and Nick Morabito are also on the radar. The Mets' key needs include a top-tier starting pitcher, with free agent options like Framber Valdez and Tatsuya Mai. Trade targets for pitching include Joe Ryan, Tarek Skubal, and Freddie Peralta, offering diverse options. They also need 2 to 3 relievers, with free agent options like Robert Suarez and Sean Armstrong, and left-handers Caleb Thielbar and Colby Allard. First base is a priority, with Pete Alonso's return or Cody Bellinger as free agent possibilities, or a platoon with Ryan O'Hearn and Ty France. Left field also needs addressing, with Bellinger, Kyle Tucker, and Harrison Bader as free agent targets, or trade options like Jarren Duran and Luis Robert Jr. Owner Steve Cohen's spending power, with $60 million below last year's end, and a strong farm system provide ample resources for trades. Our predicted opening day rotation includes Freddie Peralta, Nolan McLean, David Peterson, Sean Manaea, and Clay Holmes. The bullpen is projected to feature Edwin Diaz, Devin Williams, Brooks Raley, A.J. Minter, Jacob Webb, Dylan Ross, and Huascar Brazoban. The predicted lineup has Lindor at shortstop, Bellinger in center field, Vientos as DH, Soto in right field, and Contreras at first base. Semien at second, Beatty at third, Alvarez catching, and Benj in left field complete the starting nine. The bench will provide depth with Torrance, Mauricio, Acuna, and Taylor, offering versatility. This winter meetings promises to be a defining moment for the Mets, shaping their trajectory for the 2026 season and beyond. Stay tuned for all the latest updates as David Stearns navigates the crucial decisions ahead.